Here's a foundation inspection checklist. We'll start with surface drainage. You want to check for grading around the house with a minimum fall of 6 inches within the first 10 feet. And that's actually from the International Residential Code, R 401.3. Inspect the drainage systems for proper functionality. You also want to inspect the impervious surfaces like the concrete sidewalk or asphalt driveway for at least a 2% slope away from the building, and that's from code too. And then you want to identify the barriers and confirm alternative drainage solutions like swales. Foundation anchorage is the next thing. You want to check for anchor bolt diameters, about 1/2 inch in diameter and spacing of 6 feet maximum apart from each other. And that's from code R 403.1.6. You want to verify the embedment depth of 7 inches minimum. That's R 403.1.6. Review seismic requirements in applicable areas. Then examine bolt placement within the middle third of the seal plate width. Next is foundation drainage, waterproofing, and damp proofing. You want to check for the presence and proper installation of drainage systems, R 405.1. You want to verify drainage placement and depth, inspect the damp proofing materials on exterior walls, confirm the parging on masonry walls, ensure waterproofing in high water table areas. And then you want to check for joint sealing for waterproofing. And then underfloor spaces, check ventilation openings for the correct number, the size, and the placement of those openings. And that's from code R 408.2, International Residential Code. Verify materials used for the coverings of the ventilation openings, and that's R 408.2. And confirm the vapor retarder installation of unvented spaces, that's R 408.3. And measure access openings and verify size requirements, R 408.4. All this stuff comes from code. All of these things that home inspectors check come from building code. You also want to check for removal of the debris in the crawl space and proper finished grading. That's R 408.5 and .6. And then in certain areas, inspect the flood openings and ground level in the flood-prone areas. Then check for the vapor retarder for insulation in required climate zones, and that's R 408.8. This is why home inspectors are better inspectors when we know code. We're not code enforcement officers, we're home inspectors. But everything we check during a home inspection is based on code. So it's probably a good thing to know code.